The city of Wolfforth is celebrating the start of a new project to support its next chapter of growth. Today, city officials held a groundbreaking ceremony on Alcove Avenue near North 5th Street, marking the start of a critical roadway improvement. The city tells us the goal is to connect the Marsha Sharp Freeway with 66th Street. That will serve as an important north-south route through the community. Crews will also improve drainage along Alcove Avenue, as well as road developments and expand the number of lanes from 2 to 5. Work is scheduled to be done by summer of 2027.